ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Christmas special of the Celebrity Showbiz Quiz, Shooting Stars.
Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right there? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Move out my way. Move out the way, you tart. I've done a blunder. Quick. Here's Vic and Bob.
Happy Christmas from Shooting Stars from Collins, wherever you are. And the Cascade State Band, the 4-5 princess from left to say Dim heavy pants, man.
Let's find out who we've got this Christmas. Introducing Mr. Hugh.
Also featuring Robin Gibb. And the team captain, His Majesty Will Self.
Johnny Reagan.
And finally, Anthea Parker.
Merry Christmas from Shooting Stars. You're more than welcome to the Christmas.
Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed.
Team B, thank you for attending this evening. We've got Hugh, we've got Ulrika, and of course, Johnny. It's lovely to see them together. Ulrika's legs, that is.
And I've got on Team A, Robin Gibb, Team Captain Will Self, and
Oh.
Anthea.
Oh, Vic.
And soon you will find that there comes a time for making you mine.
Vic, sit down. Come on. Sit down. You've got lovely legs.
Haven't I just?
Hey, I've never seen them before. I'd like to lick them right up to the top. Well, you can. Oh, I really would. Absolutely delicious, like porcelain. There's somebody missing, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man who keeps the scores. His name is Georgie Daw!
You think I need your help to get down there? It's about an inch down, you help me holding me down? You think I need your help? You think I need a BG's help to get myself down? Nah, I'll weld you up like a kipper geezer. I'll weld you up. I'll weld you up and 2-0 to Georgie Long. Merry Christmas, slags.
Cheers, George.
Lovely to see you, George. You having a nice time? Nice Christmas?
I'm having a lovely Christmas. A terrific Christmas.
That's good.
How about you? Did you have a nice Christmas?
I've had a great time.
First round. It's a Christmas cracker round. But the first question is for you, Hugh. Hugh, thank you for coming, Hugh. It's lovely to see you. Hugh, I can't help but thinking that you probably have got really lovely balls.
That's amazing.
Have you?
I have. I just don't know how you possibly came by that information.
I can just see it. Lovely, round oval.
Well, they're sort of overly roundy, but there are 7 of them, which is the...
Isn't that a lovely thought? 7 balls.
But what a lovely nest egg for the future.
Absolutely. So you can't have too many, can you?
Hugh, first question is for you. I want you to listen to this sound recording and tell me what it is you're hearing. Have a listen.
Well, there's some water in there, plainly.
Good.
I'd probably have to go for rain, but it could be sunny as well. It could be a sunny day, but with some light drizzle.
But you weren't hearing the sun, you were hearing...
I was hearing the rain.
You were hearing the rain. It is funny, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is.
Well, unlucky, you're nearly there, because it was, in fact, the cast and audience of pop stars The Rivals weeping after yet another hour of dreary amateur crooning.
Robin Gibb.
Yes.
You've got a new single out?
Yes.
Is it good?
I hope so.
I might tape it off the radio if it's any
You can.
good.
Into piracy, yeah.
Shall we hear a bit of it?
If you want, yeah.
Go on then.
So many things I wanna do to you, so come on now.
Well, there we are. Robin, where were you born?
In the Isle of Man.
Well, I love man as well, but where were you born? Careful. It's an old one, but it works. And you worked with Dolly Parton. What was it like working with them?
Both very nice. Very nice.
Well, anyway, so,
Nice lad.
Robin, here's a question for you.
Yes.
What game begins with a T and has 4 letters?
What?
What game? What sport?
Come on, Robin. You can do it.
Can't think.
Robin, it's Xmas, you've got to think.
Xmas really wouldn't be the same
You
without
don't know?
people, would it?
Nope, I haven't got a
Okay, well, I can now reveal to you, Robin, and the rest of the nation, that it is, in fact, golf.
clue. Right. I thought it was
All
something.
out with a begins with a T. Hector!
Marjorie. Marvellous, I can't wait for the macaroons.
Congratulations, got him. Ulrika. Ulrika, nice to see you. Merry Christmas, so on and so forth. Can I just say formally that, you know, I'm very proud of what you've said in the book. I think you've behaved absolutely perfectly throughout it and are beyond criticism. That's my view. Having said that, you are football crazy, you're football mad. I can't think of a footballer Ulrika hasn't had. You know. Ulrika. I tell you what, Ulrika, another year gone. It's been another year for you with many ups and downs, hasn't it? Ulrika, your question. Ooh. I can go for that. Ulrika.
No.
It's an interesting one. No, wait, man. Here's your question. True or false? Johnny Vegas, who's seated there, can frolic and gamble on a children's swing with a full pint of Guinness and not spill a drop. Is that true or must it be
Absolutely.
false? You're saying true? You're straight in there. I agree with you. Let's find out, Johnny. Bring with me your Guinness. Get your liquid there, because Guinness, of course, is a liquid.
It is.
Take a seat on the swing. You know the work, don't you, Johnny?
It's a
Oh, face the other way, for Christ's sake. I don't want to watch you when you're doing it. That way. Sit on the seat.
I could have ended badly.
You big bag of bollocks. Sit down, man. Sit.
Just
sit.
let me.
Sit.
Have you never found your own place on a swing?
Oh, you're all right. You're comfortable now. I'm
Yeah.
going to give you 4 great, big, crazy swings. Okay? You're not to spill a drop.
Don't send us over the top like them lads.
Up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And here we go. 1. Look again.
Well, it wasn't a proper test.
What?
You put me on a kid swing, put me on an adult swing.
Fuck you.
I'll kick your ass.
All right.
No,
Hey,
that's
stand
rope.
down, stand
That's rope. I'm used to chains.
Shush. Stand on it. Stand on it, John.
Right.
Go on then. If you're Mr. Mr. Googly.
Just let's get up there.
Of course, let's go up there.
Fucking sure you.
Come on, the music, but get up there.
Go on.
All right.
Go on, push me ass. Go on.
Unlucky, Johnny. Sorry, Eureka.
Well, team captain Will Self, here's your question. True or false? In the USA, that's a country, Will, the USA, Harry Potter has been renamed Terence Higgins.
It's completely false.
I'm sorry, it's true, so as not to be confused with the Harry Potter Trust.
Hold on, Vic.
But that's just not true.
Vic, I agree with Will, actually, Vic. Hold on a minute. Who gave you that information?
Professor Trumbledorf? Dingledorf?
Professor...
Dumbledore?
Hold on a minute. Hey, mate! Excuse me, who are you?
Look, as a matter of fact, I narrated, personally, the Happy Rotter stories by J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
And I've done quite interesting advertisements, and I, like the rest of the country, have just about had it with you 2 pig-eyed sacks of shit. Otherwise, well done. Well done.
Anyway, Johnny, a question for you. True or false? Right-handed people, on average, live 9 years longer than left-handed people. True or false?
It's true.
It is true. Well done, Johnny.
Yes, good. Anthea Turner. Anthea. Oh, got something to show you. I think you'll like it.
Okay.
I certainly hope so.
Stand back.
I think it's going to be some sort of display.
Yeah.
Is it?
You're going to like this. Watch me now. Yeah? Are you keen? Just watch this, Anthea. Think you'll like it. Anthea, could you tell me who this rock star is who hasn't got any hair?
It's Mr. Status Quo.
Yeah, who?
And it's Rick Parfitt.
Let's have a look.
Rick, do you know?
It is! Well done, Anthea!
Well done, Anthea.
Well done, Anthea! Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of
I know what you're thinking. The mood of the show has dropped. Who's to blame? We're all picking out our own personal favourites. Mr. Gibb, you want to sell a song, okay? You don't really want to be here. You're angry at your manager. Miss Turner, you're wondering, wheeze, it's been a while. You, Self, you're just an ignorant twat. It's like Christmas has lost its way. George Dawes sits there and says no, but he loves Christmas.
Why do you think Santa would cut his head off and sit behind him? Look at that! 2 reindeers going with Santa. 2 of them left behind and confused. That's what's wrong with society. You, Mr. Smith, I'll never write a book, but I'll rip pages out of yours and stick them in my journal. And I'll think maybe I got drunk and got clever for a bit. And you, Anthea, the idea of putting chocolate in a wedding impresses me. Impresses me.
What's it going? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first round, so it's over to George Dawes to tell us what are the scores.
Christmas is great. I love carols, though I prefer Susan's. I love the crack, mate. I just love the crack. I'm in it for the crack. Well, it's the end of the round, and both teams have a point apiece.
Point apiece. Is the clips round.
Is
yes, it is. We're going to show each team a clip and then ask them a question on the clip. First clip is for you, Team B. Take a look at your monitors. This is a little excerpt from Fawlty Towers, the sitcom. Mr. Fawlty! Oh! The herring's on fire, Mr. Fawlty! Mr. Fawlty! Some more! There are herrings on the roof again! Some more!
What is it, Basil?
Have the fucking papers arrived?
Mr. Fawlty!
What is it, Manuel?
Mr. Fawlty! Right!
Stop, everyone! I'm having a baby right now!
It's yours, isn't it?
No, Mr. Fawlty is not my baby. No, Basil, it's mine.
What?
What's going on here then?
Basil?
Mr. Fawlty?
Who's that then?
All right, Beck. I'll be going on holiday then. Fawlty Towers there, an evergreen timeless classic, I think you agree. And I don't say that lightly. Never have done, never will. Now, there we are. That was a clip of Fawlty Towers there. But can you tell me, what is the combined weight of the cast that you were watching then? What is the combined weight of the cast that you were watching then?
16.
I'll give it to the nearest half a stone.
I'm not as heavy as you think.
Looks like I've got time for another.
68.
68 stone. Unlucky. It was 72 stone.
Well, you said to the nearest
Half a stone.
10 stone.
No, I said to the nearest half stone
I
already.
hadn't had a poo.
A 4 stone.
I hadn't lived for days.
2 stone, which would have meant...
Do you realise what you're saying, Johnny?
It's like my-
If humans could excremate, if that's the word, 4 stones at a time, then Wyatt would be pile high.
I dream of being an elephant.
Right, well then, so, Team A, take a look at this clip, and this is of the cable car opposition group.
Documentary about their work.
Hi, welcome to one of the weekly meetings of the Cable Car Opposition Group, or COG, as we call it. This is my house. We're meeting to discuss the problems associated with cable car travel, winch-based travel and that. I don't know why they ain't got wings. There ain't no lie. Woo!
The angle of the wire and the subsequent trajectory of the car is inhuman, believe me.
When we meet up, we drink Campbell's condensed soup, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool, Derek, but come and join us as we take our campaign out onto the streets. Woohoo!
Cog.
Death.
work of
Well,
the
there we
cable car
are.
opposition.
The cable car opposition group, they do a lot of good work. Now then, the question is, what country has the most cable cars?
And are you including funiculars?
Not funiculars, no, you can stuff your funiculars up your archangel.
Robin, you're a man of the world. What do you reckon?
You've travelled a lot.
Probably Uruguay.
Uruguay.
You reckon that there's more cable cars in Uruguay
Absolutely.
than there is in Ireland?
Come on, Will.
I think it's Switzerland.
The answer is, in fact, Japan.
Japan.
Japan, which has over 800 million cable cars. And everyone in the country's got one.
That's just a lie.
Robin, would you object to me describing you as gaunt?
How do you mean?
I
by
think that's a
gaunt?
bloody compliment.
Well, I've just never seen anyone quite so gaunt.
Very gaunt.
Slim, yeah, lean.
Oh, no, I mean it in a
Lean,
nice way.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think both my team members are daringly anorexic, actually.
What would you go that for?
Hey, but Robin...
I will go that far.
It's only fair...
Still further.
Yeah, but Robin looks like he's made an effort.
Get it.
If this was a Christmas orphanage, I'd take you home. I wouldn't bother
To be
with
honest,
them
that's a
two.
good point, yeah.
You'd come home with me and
Thank you
teach
very
me how
much.
to
That's
dress
very
up.
nice of you, thank you.
Do you like Johnny, Robin? You like the
Oh,
look of
love
him?
it.
Yeah?
Love it.
Could you live with him?
Oh, yes, definitely.
I'd be no trouble, I swear to God.
I'd have his kids.
Be careful what you dream of. Okay, and that's the end of the clips
I'm not
round.
with that.
Johnny, the end of the clips round, so... Joker goes, what are the score?
At the end of that round, both teams have a point each.
I found some of your Christmas cards here in your dressing room, and I'd just like to ask you, what's all that about?
It's my Christmas card.
So what's happening here?
Well, that's my local post mistress, and I'm just giving her some hypnotherapy and Pilates.
How are you? Really? Well, and I did notice inside it says Happy Christmas from Fellatio Hornblower.
Well, that's the name I use when I'm doing my Pilates.
Is it really? And what about this one then? What's all that about?
Well, that's a card I sent to my male friends.
Yeah, and what's happening here?
Well, I've just come out of the bath, haven't I? Well, you should... Yeah, you should know, but you took the picture. Hey, the next round is the fox round.
Who?
The fox round.
He's a new character.
He is. He's a sweaty fox. His name is Donald Cox. The only way to bring him in is to give him the aroma of gin. So let's charge our glasses and begin to chant.
Gin! 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 Gin!
Sweaty fox.
Yeah, Donald Cox, the sweatiest of foxes.
He's a sweaty or a sweaty fox, aren't you?
Here, can I have some gin?
No, you can't. Just do your job, Donald.
Oh, you fat wagger.
Donald.
What did you say?
I said, can't find wine.
All right, fine wine. He's a sweaty fox and he's a little bit foul-mouthed as well, Johnny.
Don't pretend you don't love it, neither.
Nice to see you, Donald. Now to Donald Cox, the Sweaty Fox round. We're going to ask you each, in turn, to choose a category from Donald's tentacles. The first selection goes to you, Hugh. Choose a category from Donald Cox, the sweatiest of all the foxes.
I will go for the toy category, please.
You'd like a toy?
Toy.
You like a toy? Well, it's a good choice. I've got a serious question, actually. Hugh, what was the best-selling toy of last Christmas? Not this Christmas, no. Last Christmas.
I think it was a piece of film merchandise, and I'm going to go for Star Wars Lego.
Star Wars the biscuit?
Star Wars Lego will be
Star Wars
mine.
Lego. Well, Hugh, unlucky, because it was, in fact, Anne Robinson's Weakest Link game, electronic game, yeah. Unlucky.
Robin.
Oh, Robin, I did it with a prosy fox in Massachusetts once.
No, I've heard that a lot of people do enjoy making love to the music of the Bee Gees.
Hope so.
You hope so?
I do, yeah.
Have you ever witnessed it?
I have.
What I tend to go for is Nelly the Elephant.
Yes. That's
What,
good
when
too.
you're making love?
Yeah?
Do you?
Watch it. Look, Anthea, indulge me. Nelly the Elephant went to town and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a chunky chunk.
And that's why I say if you don't elect that guy, you're losing out. Your children are losing out. Your community's losing out. Elect that guy.
So, Robin, select a category from the fox's tentacles.
Cartoon.
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 That's a good category.
It is a good category,
Well,
yeah.
that's George's song.
Is it?
It's George's Xmas song. Here he comes.
Listen to George's song now. Very carefully. The question follows the song. You ready, George?
Flintstones, wir singen diesem Flintstones. Sie sind ein Mörder, nicht ein alter Familie. Hey, hey, hey! Von der Stadt von Belbruch. Sie sind ein Ort geradeaus Geschichte. Lassen Sie das uns mit der Familie hinunter die Straße fahren. Geht die Höflichkeit von zwei Fuß auf Friedrich. Wenn Sie mit dem Flintstone sind, haben Sie ein Jabedabedur-Zeit. Eine Dabedur-Zeit, wir werden ein fröhliche Allzeit haben. Wilhelmina! Ja, die Flintstones, ja, die Flintstones Cartoon-Show, ja? Die Cartoon-Show? Die Flintstones Cartoon-Show, ja? Yeah, okay.
Hey,
beautiful.
So, Robin.
Yeah.
The question follows George's song. We heard the Flintstones there. Did Barney and Betty have a child?
Did Barney and Betty have a child?
Yeah.
Indeed they did, yes.
Did they?
They did.
And what was
She got
it?
pregnant and had a child.
And called?
It was called Bubbles.
You might have said Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
But you'd be wrong because Bam Bam was adopted. The reason being because Barney's...
Pebbles, isn't it?
Barney's seed was animated. So it wouldn't have never happened.
Ulrika, choose a category from Donald Cox, the sweatiest of all the foxes here.
Can I have nuts, please?
Of course you can have nuts. Take a look at this Christmas advert from the Stevenson's Face Iron Company. Have a look, the question follows.
It's Christmas clearance time at Stevenson's Face Iron. You've got to have face bolts and clamps to be written these days, haven't you?
It's right, you could be the ironmongery belly of the ball. We got bolts, nuts, screws, springs, we got the look. You could look like Frankenstein's bleeding monster.
Do it, listen up, with over 70 acres of scrap in our depot in Southend, you can't fail but get bolted up.
Do right, don't forget to bring the kids. What you wearing, Kelvin? Sweet. What about green? A G-clamp? Mental!
It is mental, and you'd be mental not to come to Stevenson's Sons Face Iron Depot this new year.
In Southend, and be a tricky bastard.
Do it, then, do it.
An advert for... And that was a proper advert out from proper television.
Ulrika, there we saw an advert for the Christmas clearance sale at Stevenson's Face Iron Factory. You know, where they fit bolts and clips and things, which is the modern trend to people's faces. Johnny, what are you looking at?
Both of them.
Okay.
I'm looking at Ulrika's eye, and I've blended your eye in, and it's like loving the man and the woman at the same time.
All right, Ulrika, what are the top 5 locations for face and body bolts in the year 2002? The top 5.
I would suggest a nose, a navel, an eyebrow, an ear.
One more.
And a Prince Albert. What's that? I don't know what that is, but I'm saying it anyway.
Okay. Well, no, you only failed on the navel, actually. You did get the majority of the top 5.
Belly button I meant.
No way,
well,
man.
The same
Here's
thing.
the list. It goes ear, nose, eyebrow, tongue, lip,
the bit I missed.
nips, and clout. Unlucky, Ulrika. Anyway.
So, dear, it's your question now.
I think I'm left with in and out.
Oh! Good choice. I've got to help Vic here. I'm going to get my bath towel. I need to obscure your view of Vic very briefly indeed, so you cannot see what he's doing, because the question is going to be rather simple. I want you to listen with your ears and your mind and all that kind of stuff.
You just have to...
And tell me, what is it that Vic is doing? What is Vic doing? You're going to hear something in a minute. Watch and listen. What do you think it is that Vic's doing? Oh, it's catfish.
Feel-
by the way.
Is that what it
It's
is?
catfish,
Alright,
yes.
okay then, alright.
What is it?
He's
doing?
screwing something back on, isn't he? Or off?
What are you saying, NDR?
I think he's raising the level of a chair.
Raise the level of a chair. Let's find out. What is it you're doing, Vic? What are you doing?
I'm forcing a weasel via this cam and elaborate mechanism here through this drain pipe.
Do you know about that? He was simply forcing his weasel in and out of a drain pipe, Anthea. Okay.
Get that.
Well, I thought she would have got it. Unlucky, unlucky.
So, who's next?
It's Johnny. Johnny, choose a category from the fox. Johnny, choose a category from the fox. Johnny, choose a category from the fox. Johnny. Johnny, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's just my paranoia.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, Johnny. Go on, John. Choose it, man.
Song.
What?
Your song from the sweaty,
Song
floating
from
fox.
Sweaty fox, that's right.
Johnny, it's a good choice. It's a very good choice because it's
Songs.
the club. Yeah, it's the club singer.
Songs.
Yeah, it's the club singer question. Now,
Songs.
with a little bit of luck, there should be a slender Loris arriving in the studio right now, and that slender Loris is going to sing a song in the club style.
I'm good with songs, you know I am.
Well, you're going to enjoy this then. All right, that's in the club style. But what song was the slender Loris singing, Johnny?
To know me is to love me.
Unlucky,
Oh, you,
Johnny.
and
What was the slender Loris singing there?
The song that the slender Loris was singing
was
Good King Wenceslas.
Well, let's hear that song sung properly. Unlucky. Off we go. That brings us to the end of the fox round. So, Donald, back to your lodging, sir.
Can I have some gin before I go?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, yeah,
Hey!
What?
Donald Cox there, the sweatiest of all the
Hey.
foxes. Thank you, Donald. That's the end of the round. So, Georgie Dawes,
What are the final scores?
As we go into the final round, Ulrika has 1 point, but Will has 2 points.
Go on. I don't know. I knew that. Let's go to the final round, the quick-fire round. Quick-fire round, fingers on the buzzers. We don't know how much time we got, but when the time's up, you hear this noise.
Quip will be great nuts. I'm David Bellamy.
Here's it. You're ready, fingers on those
Ready? Quick fire.
buzzers.
Quick fire. Come on. What is the main type of ball?
Self.
Round.
Correct. Round.
Name a famous angel. Self.
Gabriel.
No angel delight.
What is the main type of face?
Vegas.
Moon-faced and American.
Nearly, it's round.
How many hobgoblins live in the average farmer's hut? Turner.
20.
Oh, too many, Anthea. 6. 6?
Michael.
I know all about goblins.
What is the most popular type of pepper?
Self.
Round.
No, it's grow.
Quip will be great nuts. I'm David Bellamy.
Oh!
That's it.
It's the end of the quiz, so George Dawes, what are the Christmas scores?
Ulrika has 2, but the Christmas winners Will!
Will, Robin, and Anthea. So, Will.
I'm absolutely delighted about that.
Well, who are you
Yeah.
going to select tonight to take tonight's final Christmas
Well,
challenge?
God, I'd like to select somebody who I know is a really good time person, and that's Anthea.
Oh, Anthea!
Yeah.
Anthea, come and join me for tonight's Xmas Animal Challenge.
Come on,
Animal Challenge.
Anthea.
Come and join me down here. And step into this box. First of all, Anthea,
I'd like to,
here's my pen pal, Mr. Mortimer, to tell you all about it.
That's right, you instinctively knew what to do, Anthea. Put your hands in the handhold, your head there. We're just going to lock you in there and explain that this Christmas you're going to spend some time in the company of an animal. We're going to ask you to reside in this temporary residence for a period of time. How long? We just don't know. When the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Jezebel.
There you go. Happy with that? But what's in it for you?
Well, what's in it for you? If you do manage to spend some time with the Xmas animal, you win this, a picture of St. Swithin's Day.
OK, now, what's the animal? Here's the animal. It's a bull. Jeffrey the bull. Here he comes, Anthea. Now, Anthea, he has only gored twice. And not at all in the last 6 months. OK? See how much time you can spend with the bull. He's coming in there with you, Anthea. When the time's up, you'll hear the noise. As I said, let's start putting him into the temporary accommodation. We're just turning him round, Anthea. We're just turning him round.
We're putting him in.
Don't
Can we
frighten
get him in?
Just look straight ahead. Push him through. Push him through. It's all right.
No, you
Push-
no, no, you didn't really.
Take him back a bit. Take him back a bit. Go on. All right. Pull him back. Pull him back. Pull him. It's all right. Pull him back. It's all right. It's all right. One more time. I think we do one more. Pull him in. Just one more time, please. Gary, it's all right. It's all right. Take him out quick. Get him out of there. Get him out. Anthea, he's out. He's out.
Jezebel.
She did it. She lived with a bull. She lived with a bull for the required time. Well, Anthea Turner. Come and join her, ladies and gentlemen. She lived with a bull. The big beast. The big beast. Come on. What are you talking about? For the moment, really. It's never easy living with a beast. Well done, Anthea. Oi, ta 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 ta. Oi, ta 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 ta. Oi, ta 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 ta.